You have two parking tickets. One is overnight.
I parked there all the time when I sleep over at my boyfriend's house, but I've never received a ticket over there. That was the first time I received a ticket that night. But there's no signs or anything saying do not park.
Did you know you couldn't park overnight?
I did not.
Well, you've been living in Providence long enough that parking is prohibited overnight in Providence. It's a city ordinance. I'm going to give you a break on it because I believe you that you didn't know,
Thank you.
okay? Are you lying to me?
No, I am not lying to you.
You sure now?
I'm positive.
Inspector Quinn, she truthful?
Yes, Your Honor. She explained earlier that she is guilty of the violation.
All right. And the second ticket you have is in the same location, but you parked on the sidewalk.
Correct. So I parked on a curb, which I took pictures of.
How much of your car was on the sidewalk? Was it this much? Was it this much? Was it the entire
I think it was
vehicle?
this much, Your Honor.
This much?
Yes.
I don't think so. I don't think it was that much.
I don't believe it was that much because I was kind of closer to the driveway entrance.
Why did you park on the sidewalk?
Because there was no room for me to park. So I kind of pulled up to the curb.
Oh, so you made your own parking spot. You became creative. Is that what you did?
No.
That's a $100 ticket, you know that.
Yes.
I think we're going to reduce it to $20.
Okay.
We're going to make it a $20 ticket,
Awesome.
all right? Are you working?
I am.
What do you do?
I work for Amos House at Harrington Hall on the prison grounds.
Tell us about Amos House, because I think they do some wonderful work at Amos House. So tell us
Yes.
about that.
They're amazing.
Tell the world about it. What do they do at Amos House?
Honestly, they're amazing. I've been with the Amos House for 6 years. I suffer myself from active addiction. I've been clean over 9 months now. And they just continue to welcome me with open arms.
You feed homeless people, right?
I do.
So they help those who are the less fortunate in our society, right?
Correct.
And they do this every day,
Every day.
3
7
meals
days
a day,
week.
right?
Yes.
And are you telling me that you were the beneficiary of some of the work from Amos House?
Yes.
You
Yes,
were.
I am.
And now you're giving back, you're helping other people.
Absolutely.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
I'm going to waive that $20 fee. I'm going to dismiss the ticket.
Thank
I'm going to
you.
reward you.
Thank you.
I'm going to reward you. Would you care? I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to. Would you care to tell us how they helped you?
Honestly, I did their program for 90 days, and then they helped me out get into secondary living, which is like a phase 2 part of their program. So I'm in sober living right now myself, and I've been there for a little over 6 months.
Yeah.
So they continuously just help me. They've actually helped me get my license back, and
See.
they helped me out with a
Now,
job.
that is so important,
Yes,
to have your license.
yes,
Right? Because if you don't have your license, you don't have transportation to get a job.
to get to my job.
to do the necessary things in life,
Yes.
That's so wonderful that you're giving back. I'm really,
Thank
really,
you.
really happy for you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
And now you're giving back. So we're going to dismiss this. We're going to reward you for
Awesome.
2 things. Number one, for helping yourself,
Thank you.
right? And just as importantly, that now you're helping others.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I always, and Inspector Quinn does as well, we always take note of people's situation in life. It's nice, to be rich and have a lot of money and have a good job and don't have any bills or have a trust fund. That's not, and God bless those people. I don't begrudge them, But other people who are struggling in life, I think it's quite appropriate that I take that into consideration. It's called compassion. It's called understanding. And most important of all, I think it's very important to treat people with dignity and respect. And that's why I have a great deal of respect for you and hope that you feel that I'm treating you with dignity.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Thank you.
Anyway, so I don't only want to reward you by dismissing this ticket, but I'm going to tell you that from the Philomena Fund, which was named after my mom, we have some very generous people throughout the world who have made voluntary contributions to be used to help people who need a little help. But I'm going to take $50 from the Philomena Fund, and I'm going to give it to you so you can have it.
Oh,
You
you don't have to.
We've been doing that. You take it.
Thank you.
take.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
And your case is dismissed.
God bless. Thank you, Your Honor.
Continue to help others. You're a
I
good
will.
example.